So on Sunday night, I had the Thanksgiving Hug Nation service in Temecula. That was wonderful and had such a good time with people that were there. Sitting by a fire, and it was great. Since Hug Nation kind of started as a Thanksgiving thing many years ago, when I had Grandpa come into the real house, the webcam house, and give Thanksgiving blessing, it was so cool to actually do a Hug Nation live. It kind of felt like a full circle for the next phase of Hug Nation. Anyway, afterwards got home and was all energized and decided I just wanted to stay home alone and kind of stew in the awesome energy, and at one point broke out some paint supplies and paper painting. I was doing some watercolor and pen, and I was drawing this thing and drawing this thing, and after a while I realized that it was a picture of a person similar. That's why I draw a lot of, but kind of in a different form. And then he was sitting there, his face was up and looking at the moon. And then I was looking at this thing I was drawing. I was like, wait a minute, it's a full moon today. And I was inside all afternoon and all night, and then it was dark out, and I was like, wait a minute, oh my gosh, this painting has just reminded me that I need to go outside. So this is the painting. So I decided after I had it painted and done at the point where I liked it, I went outside into my courtyard, put on a big jacket, and laid on the ground and just stared at the moon for a little bit and received, because I realized this was called a lunar download. The way the face is patterned and the moon was patterned, I was kind of visualizing this kind of receiving of some sort of message. So I went outside, stared, received, and actually felt pretty wonderful afterwards. Not in no kind of message that I could write out, but I did feel like it was the right thing to do. And felt very cool to feel like the painting, or the non-cerebral part of my consciousness, was speaking to me.